like this one.
Grinding Star Records. This that hit. You trying to ball? Fuck with this. Let's get it. Swish. I'm trying to ball out on them. And one. Like I'm Carmelo, nigga. Trying to get to the racks. D-Rose, nigga. I muscle my opponent. Call me Noah, nigga. 2 girls at a time. That's a triangle. I set the pick so my niggas can roll on them. I got them shooters. All I do is assist them. My team miss your shot like KB. I put it back on them. All these Cubans on me like I'm from Havana.
All right, welcome back for another lovely Tuesday.
What's good? Peace, everybody.
What's going on, guys?
Man, chilling, man. Hold things down, man. You know how it go.
Word up.
That was so fake.
No, but that's what responds to everything.
Think come through. What's going on, guys?
I'm saying I was so fake. But yeah, man, a great weekend. Had a lovely weekend. Lovely week. Big breast cancer awareness show was a huge success.
Nice.
100 people exactly came out.
Nice.
So we donated proceeds to charity.
That's good.
So that's gonna
really dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that
I'm waiting
is.
for them to cut me my check for the Queen's Child Care Project.
The Queen's Child Care Project.
You don't watch Power?
Nah.
Oh.
I think I'm the only black person that don't watch that
Nah,
show.
there's other people.
Well,
I mean, I'll catch it,
I didn't
but
watch it until like the last year, so I caught up on it in like 2 months.
I'm gonna catch up on it, yo.
QCP.
But you know what? Everybody on Facebook be spoiling everything anyways.
That's
So
right.
I kind of know what's
I
going
like
on.
they used to.
Oh,
I like they
man.
used to. Like previously on Power.
Like, nah, people will tell you everything that happened in the whole show. It's like, bruh, like.
That's why I watch it on Saturdays. I don't wait for these niggas.
True,
But,
true.
Yeah, everybody. Let's just get into interesting development that's going on. I was talking to Stitch before we came on the air about this.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Tyler Skaggs' teammates knew of his drug use.
Right.
And there's a team employee on the Angels that's speaking to authorities about this. Actually speaking to the feds.
Okay.
So I don't know if this will lead into maybe a couple of guys from the Angels getting in trouble. I don't think
Why would they get in trouble?
I mean, because if you know about, somebody's drug use, I mean, when I say trouble, I mean media trouble. And,
oh, okay.
I
thought you meant legal trouble. I'm like, what?
Well,
I mean,
they
I'm sure
they can find a way.
Listen, I'm sure teammates knew of Lawrence Taylor's drug use. Like, I'm sorry,
But those are different times.
I feel you.
And
But
Lawrence
at the
Taylor
same
didn't
time,
die neither.
True, but at the same time, like, if that's on him to be using drugs. Like, if I'm not supplying him with the drugs and I just know of his drug use and I don't say nothing, I don't think I should be held accountable.
So it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all right. Okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's his business. He want to do drugs, then, you know what I mean? Like, hey.
Yeah, but a teammate that, is doing certain type of drugs that can lead into death, you need to maybe direct them or
I'll
speak
talk
to
to
some
him, like,
to some type of person that can help if you actually give 2 cents about the
True.
person.
Hey,
so.
but you don't know if they had some type of intervention or whatnot. Like, maybe
You
they
know.
did.
You
I'm
know.
just saying, maybe they did, and he,
Because he damn sure wouldn't have been playing baseball if he did.
Yeah, but to go snitch on them, I don't. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna snitch on nobody just because I know they doing drugs. I'm not doing that. Even a coworker, like, nah. I mean, I had coworkers I knew that was doing drugs. Like, I had a coworker, like, this dude used to be on coke heavy. I never said anything, but I'm sure everybody knew. Shoot, I noticed it. This dude used to be in a cold warehouse. I'm talking about, like, it in the winter. It's sometimes colder than it is. It's colder inside than it is outside. This dude walking around sweating in a wife beater, and it's cold, son. Everybody got like their hoodies and stuff on. Just we freezing, but this dude over here, wide-eyed, wife beater, sweating. Like, yeah, he's hot. I never said anything. I'm not gonna say anything. For what?
I guess now, just because of the fact that he passed, because of his drug issue, and then knowing that dude knew.
I understand, but it's not their
I'm just
fault
saying,
he's
like,
doing drugs.
just on, that whole investigation thing. What you expect that other men to do if dude was doing drugs and people telling him, like, yo, chill out with that shit.
You can't stop nobody from doing what they want to do.
Yeah,
That's a lie. That's total bullshit.
What? You can't force them to stop doing
total
drugs?
Bullshit.
Unless you physically bring him to rehab or something, like, nah.
They probably spoke to him, and then he just continued on doing it.
Exactly.
Obvious, you know? So
exactly.
I mean, we don't know what happened in that situation, but that whole mentality of, oh, you can't stop nobody from doing drugs, that's false. Some people just saying something to somebody is not enough. That's not enough to stop somebody. And then especially in the black community, I feel as though we have this whole retarded theory of, well, mind your own business. And that's the problem. People mind their business, something happens, and people be like, damn, I knew something was on that. I should have said something. It's too late. Like, so all that, you know, like sometimes it's the way you talk to a person that's on that. You have to find the right person to really talk to them about what they're doing.
You know what would have been better? Instead of ratting them out to like the organization or authorities, I would have probably just said something to a family member or something like that and let them handle it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm not.
But I would have told
my teammate out. You know
I would have told the team owner and got him suspended. I would, because would you rather save his season or save his life? True. The Angels weren't going nowhere. So I mean, even if they were, you know, I'd rather save his life than save the season.
Nah, I understand. I understand exactly where you're coming from.
About him.
Like, I understand where you're coming from. Like, I wouldn't fault you for doing that. You know what I mean? That's out of concern. But, like, me personally, I don't think I would rat him out.
I mean, I don't think it's not really ratting out. This is something that he might be pitching, might be coked up or whatever he's using, and he could cost you a game. Sure. So it's not so much about ratting out. It's more so just getting this guy on the straight line. Like, it's a different story if you're saying, you know, he's selling drugs, and then you're talking about, okay, I'm telling the team owner. You know, I'm telling on this nigga. You know, that's different. That's a whole different aspect. But it's an iffy situation. I wonder what players' names are going to come up. It'll be interesting. I do know Mike Trout was close with him, so this could be interesting. I just wonder who else on the team might be using.
Well, true, but I just don't think anyone should actually, you know, be legally prosecuted or whatever just because they knew of his drug use. Like, that's going overboard.
Now, what if they were with him on the night of? And they purchased the drugs.
Oh, well, that's a different story. Well, now, if they the ones that purchased the drugs and provided it for him, yeah, that's a different story.
Well, it might turn into that. It's starting to be some details unraveling.
Isn't that a similar situation with this dude from the Marlins? What was his name again?
Jose Fernandez.
Yeah, on the boat.
Well, he was on the boat doing coke, so I don't think none of his teammates were actually there with him. He was just with a few friends.
Okay.
Nobody purchased anything, but you know, I mean, I don't know, man.
It's tragic.
It's a situation that's going to unravel, and I'm sure there's going to be some names probably named as knowing and probably did some drugs with him. So who knows what's going to happen? But sticking to baseball, interesting playoffs going on. The Nationals, they're just shutting down the Cardinals, and I don't. The series is nowhere over.
It's mad ironic that Nationals made it this far when Bryce Harper left.
Yeah,
it's mad ironic, yo.
It's a bit funny.
It is.
It's real funny. I don't think you can't say he's the reason they
No, of course not.
Because they're winning by their pitching. They're winning like 2-0, 1.
But they always had good pitching with Scherzer and Strasburg.
But their pitchers choked. Their bullpen always choked. Their bullpen's a little bit better this year. They're not nothing scary at all. They're overusing their starters, which I think is going to come back to haunt them in this series.
Scherzer. He's always pitched like deep into.
Scherzer's pitched like games. 3 games in the last like 6 days.
Okay.
7-8 days. So and he even said it after the last game he pitched out of the bullpen. His arm was hanging off.
Well, that's
so
he work. That's usually what teams do in the playoffs. They kind of over.
Not to that extent.
You know, pitch their guys on 3 days rest.
Every 3 days.
Not to that extent.
Every 3 games?
No, they don't.
Man.
No, they don't.
Pitch their guys on 3 days rest, or you know, there's a game. Or there's a game 5 coming up. You know, their ace had a short rest. They probably pitched like game 3 or something, and boom, they got them pitching. Like it happens, but yeah, that might be their downfall.
Not to that extent.
That might be their downfall.
Pitching. If this guy is pitching twice in a series, he's not pitching game 2 or game 1 of the next series. But
game 1 and 4, right?
Yeah, game 1 and 4, 2 and 5.
Yes, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't think the Nats are beating the Cards, even though they have 2-0. But I don't know, man. This Nationals team knocked out the Dodgers. Like I don't see how.
Two upsets in the NL.
First of all,
I was really surprised.
before we go on, let's talk about that as we got a few seconds before we go to break. But I believe Dave Roberts lost that game because it doesn't make sense. No way you cut it. There's no excuse these guys can make for him like they've been trying to make. First of all, what I don't understand, you got Joe Kelly in the game. He walks a guy. Mm-hmm. I think didn't he hit another batter?
Right.
Why isn't Kenley Jansen in the game? But you go with Joe Kelly.
What, in the 8th?
Yeah, then Kershaw gave up the 2 home runs. I get it. But it just doesn't add up to not put Kenley Jansen in the game.
You seen dude that threw his Kershaw jersey on the field?
Oh, God.
Yo, what is it with Kershaw, man? I mean, damn, you had one job. What, he pitched like 1 inning, right? He gave up back-to-back home runs?
Yeah, but the first home run, that was just pure luck. He hit the ball off the ground.
But I told you, he's lost velocity. He's throwing 90-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Yeah. Like Verlander said, it's everything to do with that ball. But we're going to go into a break real quick. 646-470-7954. We are now taking all requests. Number 1 on the countdown, passing bars up De Niro this week. Niecy the Boss Bitch Anthem. Congrats to her. She also will have her song on Hot 97 this Sunday.
Chronic Stars mixtape, all female edition. This got twerk anthem. Every time she do this live, they got the ass in the
Niecy
air.
Boss.
Talk
Yeah.
to him, Niecy.
He said put it in his face, cause he wanna get a taste. Lil' nigga, are you ready? Cause I ain't come to play. Hell no, you can't stay. You ain't my man, get on my face. I ain't got no time for niggas, I'm too busy getting paid. Niggas always catching feelings, but I'm all about my business. First he see all of this thickness, then he put me on his wishes. Let him know that I'm delicious. After one lick, you addicted. Keep the bad vibes from me or get cut off with the quickness. I don't think you can handle all this ass. I threw it back, now you're spending all that cash. I gave it to you like nobody ever has, and got you stuck like glue, lil' nigga, my bad. I ain't think it was gonna be this easy. I let you get a taste, now you're talking about feed me. All day, every day, you can't get enough. Now you're talking about love, yeah, I got that good stuff. I'm all about my money, you bitches can't touch me. Your nigga mad too, cause he can't get next to me. Can't even get a high or look in his direction. Now we flashing money just to get my attention. But I'm a boss bitch, getting to a bag, shaking this fat ass, getting these bitches mad. Lil' nigga, your little money don't impress me. Put me on a plane and fly me out of the country. I don't think you can handle all this ass. I threw it back, now you're spending all that cash. I gave it to you like nobody ever has, and got you stuck like glue, lil' nigga, my bad. I ain't think it was gonna be this easy. I let you get a taste, now you're talking about feed me. All day, every day, you can't get enough. Now you're talking about love, yeah, I got that good stuff. I got that good, and you can't handle it. I'll fuck your life up, baby, I ain't average. I don't do broke niggas, all about the Benjamins. If you ain't got no money, keep it pushing, nigga, period. I got you hypnotized, bodies, hips, and thighs. You wanna talk to me, you better get in line. I don't waste no time, I get mine. You see the boss, bitch, you better recognize. I don't think you can handle all this ass. I threw it back, now you're spending all that cash. I gave it to you like nobody ever has, and got you stuck like glue, lil' nigga, my bad. I ain't think it was gonna be this easy. I let you get a taste, now you're talking about feed me. All day, every day, you can't get enough. Now you're talking about love, yeah, I got that good stuff.
Boy, you fucking on my soul. He tryna get me alone. He said his mama ain't home. Boy, your mama ain't never home. Boy, you fucking up my soul. He tryna get me alone. He said his mama ain't home. Boy, your mama ain't never home. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. If it ain't positive vibes, nothing to say, baby. I got a lot on my plate, and you on my way, and you on my way. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. If it ain't positive vibes, nothing to say, baby. I got a lot on my plate, and you on my way, and you on my way. I gotta skate, baby. Friday night at the Cascades, how I know multiple moves while you hitting my line, boy, I'm over you. I'm trying to live comfortable with no fabrication. One love, one heart, like I was Jamaican, huh? Shout out to Bob Marley. You niggas old news too tight like a Harley. My ex want me back talking foo-foo shit. New year, new me, whole new trip. Said he was in the mall buying boo-boo shit. What I heard he wasn't paying for that new shit. Boy, I'm on a whole new timing. Fuck all your homeboys, steady co-signing. Steady running them out to trying to come over my house. But let's be clear, this my daddy house. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, you fucking on my son. You know what I'm talking about? He tryna get me alone. You know what I'm talking about? He said his mama ain't home. Let's be clear, this my daddy house. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, you fucking up my son. You know what I'm talking about? He tryna get me alone. You know what I'm talking about? He said his mama ain't home. Let's be clear, this my daddy house. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. If it ain't positive vibes, then nothing to say, baby. I got a lot on my plate, and you on my way, you on my way. Yeah, I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. If it ain't positive vibes, then nothing to say, baby. I got a lot on my plate, and you on my way, and you on my way. I gotta skate, got a new flex while you on my body like crew necks. Baby boy, what did you expect? You could never get it straight. Far from my birthday, yeah. Weekend, and me and my bitches unapologetic and I ain't saying sorry. Hit up my new flex, told him about this kickback, and he said Judy party, yeah. And if I get the chance, I ain't gon' play with him. To death to his part, I'ma stay with him. Until your bitches steady lurking, steady hating. Listen, I don't wanna kick it with you, talk with you, skate with you. At the party, we just tryna have fun. Introduce him to my friends, now they thinking he the one. He said he from the south, never been where I'm from. I told him I call him son, cause he shine like one. Yeah, boy, you fucking on my soul. He tryna get me alone. He said his mama ain't home. Boy, your mama ain't never home. Boy, you fucking up my soul. He tryna get me alone. He said his mama ain't home. Boy, your mama ain't never home. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. I gotta skate, baby. If it ain't positive.
Hey, that probably take her.
Yeah. I feel like the greatest I know, I'm the greatest, really is not the debate. Don't show up the show, but you know how this go for like hope when I step on the stage.
I feel like the greatest, I know I'm the greatest, so really it's not debate. Don't show off the show, but you know how this go. Feel like hope when I step on the stage. Feel like him when I step in the booth. Feel like pop when I make something new. Feel like big when I'm making a move. I'm the GOAT when I walk in the room. It's like a word if I get on some gold shit. Michael Jordan when I get on my bullshit. And no matter if it's defense or offense, but you know how we rock when we on them. I be turning my show up like Uzi. I be turning my show to a movie. Then my first show did something to me. At my show in that section with Drewski. Little bitch in my section of groupie. Tryna stop her a picture of Drewski. And I'm high getting texts with Ruby. When it get on my nerves, she moody. But I don't want the issue. Just wanna argue to say that I miss you. Just say that I miss you. It's really that simple. Not tryna go back and forth with you. Big dough, come round, get smoked. V-block, he slipped, he shot. I know these niggas ain't feeling me. Giving them thoughts about killing me. They watch my picture, they sick of me. So when they see me in person, it's lifting me. But if you gon' come with the story, they come with the facts. I'm not with the chit chat, no, we ain't into that. Start, we gon' finish that. If we send shots over here, we gon' send it back. Yeah. If you been through this block, then we been it back. And we petty, we stay going tit-for-tat. It's an eye for an eye, and we living that. I had to get back to the music. I had to get back in my bag. I heard people saying I lost it. That stupid shit making me laugh. I remember them days I was broke down. On the bitch that I wanted is hoes now. Just sit back and laugh at the jokes now. And I'm still on V-block when it goes down. I feel like the greatest, I know I'm the greatest, so really it's not debate. Don't show off the show, but you know how this go. Feel like hope when I step on the stage. Feel like him when I step in the booth. Feel like pop when I make something new. Feel like big when I'm making a move. I'm the GOAT when I walk in the room. It's like a word if I get on some gold shit. Michael Jordan when I get on my bullshit. And no matter if it's defense or offense, but you know how we rock when we on them. I be turning my show up like Uzi. I be turning my show to a movie. Then my first show did something to me. At my show in that section with Drewski. Then my first show did something to me. Cause lately I feel like the greatest. Doing show up the show, but you know how this go. Wanna book me to send me a payment. Wanna book me to send a deposit. And just to be honest, I need every dollar. And if that's any problem, you don't gotta bother. We don't gotta go any farther. Young go, that boy gon' blow. V-block, this shit don't stop. I know these niggas ain't feeling us. Need money in front if you deal with us. You was not in the days in the field with us, but you know that you real if you still with us. I had to get back to the music. I had to get back in my bag. I heard people saying I lost it. That stupid shit making me laugh. I got booked in the spot that's close to the ops, so fuck it, we bringing the chop. We do not make a scene like clock at a beam, so don't try to run and get shot. Got booked for a show, we gon' turn the shit up. Walk in the spot and they notice it's us. They say more smoke, we gon' burn the shit up. But I'm still in the hunt, ain't earn me enough. And Nah, niggas can hurt me, I'm tough. Nah, the shooters is with me, don't bluff. My flag in the club, ain't telling me what. They love my energy and show me love. I feel like the greatest, I know I'm the greatest, so really it's not debate. Don't show off the show, but you know how this go. Feel like Hov when I step on the stage. Feel like him when I step in the booth. Feel like Pac when I make something new. Feel like Big when I'm making a move. I'm the GOAT when I walk in the room. Sack of woods if I get on some gold shit. Michael Jordan when I get on my bullshit. And no matter if it's defense or offense, but you know how we rock when we on them. I be turning my show up like Uzi. I be turning my show to a movie. Then my first show did something to me. I'm at show in that section with Drewski.
All right, we are back from break. Bars of De Niro with the GOAT at number 3. Fancy the Flair with Cascade at number 2. Once again, guys, the number is 646-470-7954. Stitch is a fool, man.
Every week is something different.
25 years.
Word.
Jimmy's gonna laugh later when he yeah. So, just to wrap up on the playoffs real quick. Now, like I said, in my opinion, well, heavily weighs into a fact of how you manage a game. You know the game's on the line. You're up, what? We were up 2-0.
Right.
Now, Kershaw gave up 2 home runs. I don't personally think we needed him in the game to face Rondon and Soto. Rondon home run was a lucky home run. Nobody could say anything bad about him. Like, the game was tied at most. He threw the ball on the ground and he somehow lifted the ball and barely cleared the game.
But you know, it's Kershaw. You know they're gonna say something bad about him because
course.
it's not the first time it's happened.
I mean, he gave up 2 home runs, which was he hung that curveball badly against. No, it was actually a fastball. I'm sorry, but you know, granted, game is tied. Okay, so Kelly gets 2 guys on, and you don't think to take him out,
right?
Like Robert, sometimes he has too much trust in his guys. Now, speaking of having too much trust, we're going to go to my other team that the manager just doesn't have enough trust. Aaron Boone, in my opinion, cost the Yankees game too. Him and Gary Sanchez. Mainly Aaron Boone, though, because what I don't understand for the life of me, okay, let's say he took out Paxton super early. Okay, I didn't agree with that move. Okay, the Bregman's up. There's 1 out. He could get into a double play.
Right.
I get it. But took him out. Chad Green's on fire. Chad Green threw 2 shutout innings. Chad Green gets the first guy out. You take him out of the game against a right-handed bat, George Springer. And what happens on the very next pitch? Home run.
Yeah, but
if not for that home run, we win the game.
But you know what? Like, sometimes it goes the opposite way. Managers leave pitchers in for too long at times.
Chad Green
he probably was not trying to do that.
Chad Green can give you 60 pitches. He was only at 30-something pitches,
right.
And he had the Astros shut down. You bring in Ottavino, he gives up a fucking bomb.
Remember what happened with Grady Little and Pedro Martinez?
That's different.
Just saying.
It's a starter compared to a reliever who's a reliever. Well, Chad Green is a long reliever, if you want to be technical. He could give you 60 pitches a game. The velocity wasn't dropping.
You said he threw how many innings? 3, right?
He threw 2.
Oh, 2? Okay.
He was coming into his stage.
So, he was good for another one.
He was only at 30 pitches. So
he was good for
He was only minimal throwing 15 pitches an inning, which is actually the average.
Right.
Pitches per inning, but it just made no sense to take it. Even Joe Buck, who is very credible, said the move just doesn't. I don't get it. John Smoltz said, I don't get it. Like, why did he take him out? And the very next pitch, gone. He's over managing.
Sometimes guys overthink, man.
Yeah, moves like that will definitely, kind of put you in the chair as to like, okay, you did a bad move.
Yeah.
I think you probably might have to lose your job. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but those kinds of things will help you lose your job.
They outthink themselves sometimes.
Yeah.
But hey, it's 1-1, man. The series not over.
And it shouldn't be. Me
Who
personally,
knows?
how I feel. It shouldn't
be.
I mean,
Jimmy, I forgot you don't like the game.
It shouldn't be.
That has nothing to do with it.
No, it really does. It really does.
I'm just saying, you don't know. You don't know what else.
Yankees should be 2 up right now.
What do you mean? They didn't score for the longest. They didn't score to the 10th inning.
Neither did the Yankees.
Okay, but we would have won 2-1. Chapman closed it down.
You don't know, man.
What do you?
You don't know.
This guy sounds crazy. They didn't score after that home run, so yes, we do know.
Okay.
Chad Green would not have gave up any more runs. There was one out already.
You don't know that. That's what I'm saying. You don't know that.
Okay.
You don't know how to.
I'm gonna use that same theory when he brings up arguments against players he don't like. That's crazy. It's basically written out. They didn't score. They weren't even getting hits.
They're supposed to get that game.
There wasn't a hit for 4 innings
in
straight.
sports, outcomes aren't written in stone, man.
That's what you think.
It's not written in stone.
What is this guy talking about?
I'm just saying. You don't know how he would have fared with the batter the other pitcher faced.
I know, because George Springer's hitting 182 against him.
Don't know.
So the move made no sense any way you cut it.
I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just saying we don't know how it would have turned out.
Well, you could stick to that theory. Everybody else pretty much knows. When Chad Green is on, he's on. And his ERA is sub 1 the last 2 months. So I know the Yankees bullpen. And who gave up the winning run? J Happ, who's been
J.A. Happ.
He's bound to give up a home run.
That guy.
As soon as he was the long reliever, I knew he was going to lose.
Oh, wow.
No, because he's a starter, but he gives up home runs. Then to a strong hitting right-handed lineup, you know, what happens? Opposite field home run to a guy who's been struggling his ass off in the whole playoffs, Carlos Correa. So, you know, like that, I really like what I see against the Astros. The one thing I don't like is the guy who's a key for us in the playoffs. Gary Sanchez he's swinging just to hit home runs. He's swinging at everything. He's not being patient. I personally think we should bench him for the next game.
That's the MLB today, though. That is how the MLB is
and
today.
That's exactly why the Braves didn't advance. Because instead of that's another thing we need to talk about. And this is the problem with the game. First of all, the Braves lost. The series should have been over.
Acuna cost them game 1.
Regardless how you want to cut it, the Braves had them down 2-1.
Yeah.
You have a runner on second base with nobody out, and you don't bunt him over?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, teams don't play small ball anymore,
and this is
man.
why teams like the Mets, teams like a team like the Angels, a team like the White Sox, those type of teams who have good talent, but they don't want to play the game according to how it should be played. They don't run, but you got guys that can steal bases. Like you don't bunt when you don't really have enough power hitters to compete. It's not even small ball. It's logic. It's like if it's a runner on second base, the game is 3-2. Obviously, we're not scoring a lot of runs. It's 5th inning. You bunt.
Yeah, you try to advance them. That's
bunt.
true.
Mm-hmm. And everybody wants to just hit the long ball, but this is why they say, oh, we don't have enough power hitters. Look at how the Rays play. The Rays steal. They move the runner over. That's how they got where they go.
That's that
try
analytics.
To get their man home.
And you know what's
that's
crazy?
How it's supposed to be.
You got to play to your roster.
You know what's crazy about the analytics? Like, a lot of the teams that's been heavy on analytics for a long time, they haven't really won a title.
Exactly.
The
A's,
it's
bullshit.
The Dodgers lately, they're heavy on analytics. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, they don't really win titles. Like, analytics is good for the regular season, but when you get into the playoffs, you have to play old school baseball.
Yeah, you have to play according to your roster because runs are scarce against certain teams in the playoffs. Playing a team like the Nationals, the Cardinals, you don't know how much you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
So
especially against teams with good pitching.
Yeah, if you have a chance to get a run off a guy like Scherzer, you take that chance. If you get the home run later in the game, you're going to get it.
That's right.
But
I agree.
I don't know who started this. I mean,
Bean?
It's like this whole... No, he didn't start the whole swinging for the fences thing. I think it's just sometimes people see... Who was it that won the World Series that year that had a lot of home runs? I think it was the Red Sox team, then them playing, like people, they look at, like, for example, the example is set by the team who goes to the final or wins.
Right.
Like, the Warriors started doing the
3-point,
the small ball thing, playing with a small lineup. So people figure, well, that's how we're going to win. No, you don't have that roster.
Yeah, you don't have
gotta play to
you
got to play to your strength.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. If you have a power forward or a center or a small forward who can dominate the paint,
but bro, it's copycat leagues, man.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's why a team like the Raptors played old school NBA ball, minus knocking people on the floor, and won. Because they played defense, they out-hustled the Warriors, they out-rebounded the Warriors.
I mean, yeah, and they had a good, they had an elite
team.
They had a good team, but they had an elite player, both on offense and defense.
Team. They had a good team, though.
Yeah.
They had guys who knew their role. They didn't have no superstars.
True.
Nobody on that team made an all-star team but Kawhi.
Yeah, but if KD would have played the
Marc
whole series,
Gasol, we don't know that.
KD would have played the
same
whole
logic.
series,
We don't know that.
Happened.
We don't know that. Because, hold on. If I remember,
and Klay was on fire game, 6? Before he got hurt, he was on fire.
A lot of unfortunate accidents happened.
That's true.
Stitch made it sound like he got a hit on him and he did it.
Like, damn.
Oh, man. All right, man. 646-470-7954. Shout out Diesel Dot. Killed it at the breast cancer awareness show with shooters. Video coming for that real soon, he told me. And I better be in it with a bunch of naked girls holding guns. Shooters at number 4.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Niggas talk that gangsta shit, but they ain't really about that. I'm ducking them fakes and dubbing them hoes, you boys should go and try that. They throwing dirt up on my name without a tombstone. Hottest boy up in the city, but this man grown. Fuck a hater, keep it moving, go and get your paper. I stayed 10 toes down until a nigga came up. If I say I love you, please believe I'll never change up. But love ain't good enough, sometimes they go and fuck everything up. I do what I want, I live my life, and that's with no regrets. Don't chase no hoes or no liquor, go and chase a check. Tennis chain, I got it lit up, that's around my neck. R.I.P. I miss you, did that for my brother Mans. I love you. Shooters, 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 shooters. Fuck around, I pop a shot right in your medulla. Woo! Shooters, 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 shooters. We ain't never talking, please believe we really do it. Shooters, 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 shooters. Fuck around, I pop a shot right in your medulla. Woo! Shooters, 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 shooters. We ain't never talking, please believe we really do it. Disrespect me, you'll get taxed, yeah, it's mandatory. Fucking bitches, they call me daddy, you can go ask Maury. My mama tired, Nana crying from her knees aching. Been chasing dreams, but I ain't got no good sleep lately. God busy, the devil want me, Lord, I'ma beat him. You put me in the ring with him, cause I'm undefeated. All I do is push a button and you'll get deleted. From head to toe, I'm dripping the most, they know that I'm the cleanest. I'm gone. Shooters, 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 shooters. Fuck around, I pop a shot right in your medulla. Woo! Shooters, 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 shooters. We ain't never talking, please believe we really do it. Shooters, 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 shooters. Fuck around, I pop a shot right in your medulla. Woo! Shooters, 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 shooters. We ain't never talking, please believe we really do it. Fuck the talking when I see you boys on sight. Line sight 'em with a Stevie Wonder eye. I ain't playing around here like Carlin or Carmelo. They got the power but still insecure like Othello. I ain't got time to fold, I need a bankroll. Internet gangsters, they only letting tweets go. I'm putting up the numbers close to yelling bingo. You couldn't walk in my shoes, you don't know the lingo. No. Shooters, 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 shooters. Fuck around, I pop a shot right in your medulla. Woo! Shooters, 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 shooters. We ain't never talking, please believe we really do it. Shooters, 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 shooters. Fuck around, I pop a shot right in your medulla. Pop, pop, pop. Shooters, 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 shooters. We ain't never talking, please believe we really do it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Coolio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Yeah. What the freak hoe, she just wanna chew me like some bubble gum. Gold digger, always want some money, I can't give her none. Plug call, said he on the way, I never seen a drought. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out. Freak hoe, she just wanna chew me like some bubble gum. Gold digger, always want some money, I can't give her none. Plug call, said it's on the way, I never seen a drought. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out. No, I just heard about a wave, I gotta check it out. 6K on the walk and I told her get it out. She said she wants some food, I took that bitch to the south. She asked me why I rap, just want the money, fuck the clout. Why your transfer, keep the yard. Bitch, I just need the clout. Sour split, drink my Guinness over ice with extra stout. And since they always on my dick, put it in their mouth. Ho, she just wanna chew me like some bubble gum. Gold digger, always want some money, I can't give her none. Plug call, said he on the way, I never seen a drought. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out. Freak hoe, she just wanna chew me like some bubble gum. Gold digger, always want some money, I can't give her none. Plug call, said it's on the way, I never seen a drought. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out.
Freak hoe, she gon' suck me up like mosquito. In this game I got the cheat codes, I'm just getting to the green notes. Flexing when I'm in casino, rolling fat blunts like burritos. Freak hoe treat me like a hero, she just tryna get the narrow. Count the money, can't let it go. Outside trapping like an Eskimo. Got the 40 on me, run up, let it blow. Fuck that freak hoe, pass it to my bro. I'm just ballin' like a finger roll. Can't fuck with no bullheads, no Amber Rose. You get shot with no fuss, bitch, the bag is closed. It's a cold season like a runny nose. She can get into the pesos. Better duck, better lay low. Freak hoe gon' do what I say so. She gon' bang your block with a Draco. Now she in my hair like some Play-Doh. Me and Cooley don't play though. New flow picking up the tempo. We gon' spin your block, you better limbo.
Freak hoe, she just wanna chew me like some bubble gum. Gold digger, always want some money, I can't give her none. Plug call, said he on the way, I never seen a drought. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out. Freak hoe, she just wanna chew me like some bubble gum. Gold digger, always want some money, I can't give her none. Plug call, said it's on the way, I never seen a drought. Hey, money coming in and I can't let it out.
Hey. Wait. Whoa. I did it again. Just pull up at something so fancy, I did it again. Run on the bands, I spin it and get it again. Stella McCartney or Fendi, I don't know, they're like twins, whoa. I missed the drip, wait. I did it again, whoa. Put some respect on my name if I did you a favor. Don't understand why people wanna ride away. I think that shit lame. We not the same. I did it again, whoa. Running them racks like I'm running for trap. Bitch, that's me, that hoe gon' get smacked. He wanna fuck, but they give me the neck. We only FaceTime when we have sex. He wanna go up, I tell him go down. I'm off the lick, yeah, I'm drinking Crown. Only J Brown, do nothing white. Hop in the foreign, then I take flight. Don't check up on my drip for the night. I'm really lit, diamonds too bright. Cartier frames, black out the light. Only in the mix with the price, I'm right. Don't need my shit blown. He act like a dog, but give him a bone. I'm in my zone, so talk to me nice. Nothing for free, so talk a good price. I just hit my plug up there for my cup up. What you saying ain't adding up? I see my flow up. I'm about to blow up. Did it all with no hands down. Tryna play me close now. I see why they was brown. Circle small like a Cheerio. Roll me a leaf, then I'm gone. Yeah, I know it's gelato. He let me ride him blindfold. Told him to leave his gold on. Lady, my move been so bold. Yeah, I'm on some bullshit. Switched up my drip real quick. I did it again. Just pull up at something so fancy, I did it again. Run on the bands, I spin it and get it again. Stella McCartney or Fendi, I don't know, they're like twins, whoa. I missed the drip, wait. I did it again, whoa. Put some respect on my name if I did you a favor. Don't understand why people wanna ride away. I think that shit lame. We not the same. I did it again, whoa. I started for nothing, this time that I stunt. Picked up my phone, start writing a song. I tried to tell them that I put you on, but they didn't listen, they back us for one. Niggas be fussing, you bitches believe them. Don't let them fool you, they just for the people. I'm here to tell you no rules to the shit. So buck if you want, we get ruthless to shit. Nucky, you buck and get put on your shit. Better than me, but you silly as shit. You like a fan that just like on my pics. More like a clone that just copy the drip. Can walk in my shoes, I'm too heavy, Q-Nicks. Worrying about me, mouse and leave me a tip. Nothing for free, I got people to feed. So pair up for better, I don't care what you pick. Run me my money, no time to be wasted. Finesse, preparing your needs. He called me sister with skimming and shit. Then fucked us up paper, I'm back on my shit. That nigga go down, he eat till I come. We fuck with these diamonds, just drippin' to season. Whoa. We fuck with these diamonds, just drippin' to season. I know they watching, play close attention. Class is a session, about to teach you a lesson. This how I'm bumming, there's no letting up. Hop in the booth, and then I go up. Whoa, I did it again. Just pull up at something so fancy, I did it again. Run on the bands, I spin it and get it again. Stella McCartney or Fendi, I don't know, they're like twins, whoa. I missed the drip, wait. I did it again, whoa. Put some respect on my name if I did you a favor. Don't understand why people wanna ride away. I think that shit lame.
All right, that was Miss Snake with Sprinting. We had Carlito Brooklyn with Freak featuring Ivan Shiggy at number 5. All right, man. Just get into the NFL. Interesting week, and something told me. Now, see, I didn't know Sam Darnold was actually going to play. I didn't know. I would have took the Jets.
Too. Yeah, I picked the Jets though. Right? Yeah, I damn sure did.
Yeah, you did. Yo, that was straight luck. Yo, that was straight luck.
I think everybody wanted Dallas to lose that day.
He picks these teams
because
they're New York.
I tuned in late. I tuned into the game late. It was like 21-9. I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Like I said,
and then I seen Darnold play. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know he was starting. I think it was more of a 2-day before the game decision.
You know what's crazy? They scored more points on offense in that game than they did their first 4 games combined.
Yeah.
What a difference a quarterback makes.
Well, in their case, they didn't really have good backups. Trevor Siemian, he's just a good arm, but can't read defense.
Can't be in the league this long and still can't read defense.
How about that pass, though, man?
Yeah. To Robbie Anderson, 92, 93
yards.
That
was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Yeah, he just threw it up there.
Yeah, Sam Darnold got a good arm, man.
Yeah.
That was dope.
That was a hell of a game, though, played by the Jets. Their defense held on. They got a decent enough defense to where if they put up 20 points, they could win.
That goes to show what I was saying before. I'm like, yo, Dak Prescott should not be the highest paid quarterback.
We all know
he's a $20 million a year quarterback at best, and basically, if everything around him doesn't go perfectly, he's not winning. He's not gonna carry a team. You know what I mean? If he doesn't have a running game, he's not gonna win you a game. Yeah, he's okay. He's an okay quarterback. He's good.
Yeah, I don't see him as that elite.
I see him as another version of Alex Smith. You know what I mean? No disrespect. That's not an insult. Pretty you know much. What I mean? Alex Smith is a damn good QB, but you have to have everything around him going well for him to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he went 28 for 40, 277, no TDs or INTs. He averaged 6 yards per pass. So he threw the ball 40 times. Zeke ran for 105 to be exact. Had a touchdown. So I don't know.
Well, to be fair, he was missing two. He was missing two of his offensive linemen. To be fair,
I don't think that has anything to do with that.
I mean, Tyron Smith is one of the best left tackles in the league. That makes a difference.
But it wasn't really. I saw the game, and to what I saw, they just couldn't. The defense didn't play great either.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones pointed that out. And
the defense was overhyped coming into the season. They're not playing as well as they did last year, but it's still early. They still tied for the division lead. We'll see how the rest of the season goes because the Eagles are not really running away with the division either. You know what I mean?
You gonna laugh at this one. Speaking of early, MVP. Somebody here said Pat, my homeboy, should be MVP.
I said, hold on. Last week, I said the MVP should actually be McCaffrey.
No, hold on. Okay. No, don't jump in the boat now. Who he was screaming MVP? Stitch?
We were discussing after 2 or 3 games. It's like, yo,
exactly.
If the season
Why are you even discussing
that? If the season ended right then and there,
he said Patty Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes would be the MVP. What did I not say that?
He said he would be the MVP.
Okay,
so that's still leading on to
exactly. Don't ask me about who should be the MVP after 2 or 3 weeks.
True.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, if the season.
And what did I say? 5 or 6 weeks, then you come talk to me.
Right.
We'll see
Jimmy,
what's going on.
Talk to me about your boy.
My homeboy.
Another loss.
Right.
Only 273. Yeah, that's not bad. Threw 3 TDs but 1 INT.
Right.
I don't know. The guy who should be MVP actually outplayed him.
So he played bad. Actually, no, because Watson had 1 TD, 2 INTs?
But he ran for 2 TDs also.
That's true. But hold on.
That's the MVP.
Let me ask you something, right? So does Pat Mahomes play defense? Because I watched that game.
Here we go.
Wait. I watched that game, and Mahomes got them the lead in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Texas drove 90-something yards for a touchdown.
What is that? What's wrong with that?
90-something yards. Running down their fucking throats.
Deshaun Watson.
Running down the fucking defense's throat, man. Come on. Yo, with a defense like that, I don't think any QB could win.
So wait a minute.
It's like an Aaron Rodgers situation.
Here we go.
If you don't have a defense, if your defense is shitty, it's hard to win, man. hard no matter how great you play.
We're going to bring it back to the elite guy that he seems to hate. That's like with Eli Manning. He doesn't have a good defense. He don't play defense. So is that his fault that the Giants are losing?
No.
That's
Never
all I want to
said
know.
it was his
That's
fault.
all. What?
Never said it was Eli's fault. I just say he washed.
No, we talking about the years they didn't make the playoffs.
You said that he needs to hang it up, right?
Yeah, I just say he washed. That's all. And I said he had good enough teams to make the playoffs.
No, he didn't. The last 3 years, no, the hell he didn't.
Not the last 3 years.
And the 1 year we had a good team, we made the playoffs.
And lost.
Fucking these guys couldn't catch a pass because they want to be cute, try to prove a point that they don't have to wear sleeves in the cold.
Yeah, it was cold as fuck. I don't know what they was
Niggas
doing.
was outside practicing with no shirts on.
I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
They was trying to prove that the cold don't phase them, but dickhead.
It does.
When it's game time
Man,
and you standing on the sideline, it's a different story.
Man, fuck that tough guy shit. If it's cold, nigga. I'm throwing on some sleeves.
Yeah,
some
they
gloves,
would have
man,
caught a lot more passes. That's for
true.
sure. But anyway, Deshaun Watson actually had a pretty good game. Carlos Hyde ran for 116.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But they're a good team.
But the Chiefs' defense is not a good defense. Like,
It's
they
not.
get smoked every week, son. Every week they getting smoked.
They only beat you by outscoring you.
Yeah, like, you can't win like that.
Well,
you can't win like that. They stay getting smoked.
Superman better figure it out.
You can't expect him to do it all. Like, he can't play defense. I'm sorry. Like, he gets you the lead, and if you give up that lead, like, it's not on him.
Well, speaking of on him, I hate to talk about this team because I hate to hear our boss talk about them, but the 49ers are somehow
I gotta start taking them more serious.
5-0. I still think the collapse is coming.
What?
Is.
Like, what kind of losing streak you talking about?
I think they could lose and not make the playoffs.
After a 5-0 start, that would suck.
It's 5. They're 5.
That'd be a
games in.
horrible turnaround, man.
Yeah,
that would
wind up happening.
Listen, it's very possible, but looking at how they're winning, they don't really have a strong running game. No,
Breeda's not bad.
He's decent. He only ran for 36 yards. There, Coleman got more carries than him. Only ran for 45. Garoppolo threw 1 INT, no TDs, 243 yards.
But their defense played well.
Yeah, they have a good defense. That's the thing that they have going for them. And that's the best thing to have going for a team when your offense ain't really high-powered. So that's a good upside. But, I got to check the Niners' schedule. I don't see them beating the Rams again. I don't see them beating the Seahawks.
They might go 1-1 against
Not
the
twice.
Seahawks. Yeah. I ain't 1-1.
I don't know. Probably.
Taking the squad 2 times?
Yeah, nah. I don't think they beating any division opponent 2 times. But you never know.
Probably Arizona.
I don't know. Arizona playing pretty well. Well, it's on offense. I don't know about
They
defense.
beat the Falcons. There's nothing to be wild about. I'm throwing a towel in on my Falcons. Season's over.
The Falcons was a predictive playoff team before the season started, man.
Exactly. And where are we now? Matty Ice threw for 350. He was 30 of 36.
Yeah.
And we lost.
That's what I'm saying. The Falcons.
So anybody trying to question my boy or trying to question our offense, lay the fuck off. Because
it's not the offense.
It's not him.
It's the defense. It's always the defense.
All my teams besides the Steelers cannot play defense worth a damn.
Yeah, it's always the defense.
The Giants' defense has gotten a little bit better. I will say that. But, even the way we lost that game, we could have easily beat the Patriots that game. That was a quite interesting game.
The Patriots are not really scoring much on offense. They're doing it with, defense and special teams.
Which is good.
Yeah,
but
that's good.
It's going to catch up to them in a few weeks.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they play like a real team, I don't know how they will do.
They barely got it to get snuck out against Buffalo.
Right? I don't know how they'll do, man. They play a real defense. Yeah, and a pretty good offense. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Patriots, see, one thing about the Patriots, they're going to always have a good defensive scheme for whoever they play.
True.
Due to Belichick. But offensively, I always call it. It's just something about Brady. I know when he's going to lose a game. I'm telling you, mark my words. In the first round, they get knocked out. I just feel like they're going to play the wrong team at the wrong time. That team's going to be hot coming into the playoffs.
And Brady's
and they're going to be a
with
team that's going to
of...
probably run through and upset some teams, and he's going to throw an interception and lose the game. You watch.
Brady's doing it with a bunch of short passes. Like, he's not... Well, he doesn't have a deep threat as of now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Yeah, he's just doing it with a bunch of short passes. You erase that, like little curls. I mean, little crossing routes, slants, whatever. Like, but if you put a stop to all that, I don't think he could beat you over the top.
Yeah. All right, man. We're gonna come back and wrap up with some preseason with the NBA, and we're gonna give our picks and our standings, which I don't believe Jimmy is still in first place, but we got to review this. 646-470-7954. Call in and get those requests. Number 7 on the countdown, Buddy Lofton, Women Friends.
I got a lot of women friends. First I flip it, then I'm popping out. And she getting in. I can't wait to get my money right. Yeah, I've been on the boulevard, 100 dash. I've been trying to get it going. Is she down? I've been trying to get it in. Is she down? I've been aiming for the dome. I've been trying to get my own. I'm on the road, I'm on a mission. I gotta go, I gotta get it. Get the pimpin', nothing changed, nothing switching. Want them fixings on my plate, tell me how you living. Hey, please get off my back, get off my back. I just need to roll a pack, and I'm bustin' back. Hey, she said, where you at? I say, I be gone. They gon' treat me like a mom, she still going off. Turn the phone off when I'm around, so she not suspicious. Hit me up, I'm in the town, never too specific. I might change your name to Pizza, you that delicious. If I hit you up to kick it, that's nobody business. Hey, yeah. I've been on the grind, I be out of time. I've been doing me, asking who is she. Don't worry about it, nobody business. Don't worry about it, it's nobody business. Oh, I got a lot of women friends. First I flip it, then I'm popping out. And she getting in, I can't wait to get my money right. Yeah, I've been on the boulevard, 100 dash. I've been trying to get it going. Is she down? I've been trying to get it in. Is she down? I've been aiming for the dome. I've been trying to get my own. I'm on her mind every minute. She on my line, she said, give me. Ever since I broke her off, she been reminiscing. Want me to give it to her long, she say, fuck pretending. I'ma leave that pussy soaking, I'ma have it dripping. Baby, don't you fall in love, I can see you tripping. Yeah, I've been on road, know a nigga driven. Till I put that thing in park, give you what you're missing. We gon' leave Fridays, weekends is my days. Monday through Wednesday, I gotta get the rent paid. Thursday's the worst day, the phone start ringing. She asks for number, and I tell her none, yo. I've been on the grind, I be out of time. I've been doing me, asking who is she. Don't worry about it, nobody business. Don't worry about it, it's nobody business. Oh, I got a lot of women friends. First I flip it, then I'm popping out. And she getting in, I can't wait to get my money right. Yeah, I've been on the boulevard, 100 dash. I've been trying to get it going. Is she down? I've been trying to get it in. Is she down? I've been aiming for the dome. I've been trying to get my own.
On the regular, see I be moving on the low. On the regular, you haters moving real slow. On the regular, can't fuck around, I'm about to blow. On the regular, I bet the fucking devil want my soul. On the regular, see I be moving on the low. On the regular, you haters moving real slow. On the regular, can't fuck around, I'm about to blow. On the regular, I bet the fucking devil want my soul. On the regular, these niggas fucking want my life. On the regular, I know you haters real tight. On the regular, these thotty bitches so hype. On the regular, I might as well lay the pipe. I'm so thick, catty, yeah, this song for the crazies. Here's a middle finger for you niggas acting shady. I ain't gon' lie, I be dreaming pretty ladies, but all I wanna like is the real Halle Berry. Damn it, I'm official.
issue. I got swag for ages. Got my money up, and I'm still never saving. Put that on my name. Ain't a damn thing changed where I'm from, where I go. It's the same thing. I be working all the time. I got 2, 3, 4 jobs. Daddy told me be a man, son. Nigga, go hard. Yeah, I did that. Now I'm fresher than the motherfucker. Mr. Go get him nice. They thought we was blood brothers. Everybody wanna be a rapper. Damn. Everybody wanna be a trapper. Cause Sam, haters ain't gon' see when your boy really land. Mother Nature on my dick, she get her arm in my pants. Bless. Man, I keep this shit 100 from the Bronx where I grew up. That's the motherfucking dungeon. Hot as hell when I heat up, I bring the storm. DJ, won't you be a man and play this fucking song? On the regular, see I be moving on the low. On the regular, you haters moving real slow. On the regular, can't fuck around, I'm about to blow. On the regular, I bet the fucking devil want my soul. On the regular, see I be moving on the low. On the regular, you haters moving real slow. On the regular, can't fuck around, I'm about to blow. On the regular, I bet the fucking devil want my soul. On the regular, these niggas fucking want my life. On the regular, I know you haters real tight. On the regular, these thotty bitches so hype. On the regular, I might as well lay the pipe. Damn, your boy's back again. Dressed in all black, looking like an African. I'm about to make the mad again. This gon' be your favorite song. You remember me, even when I'm dead and gone. About to make a movie, y'all. This is for the 9 to 5. Motivation for the streets, you know it's do or die. Shit, I'm really gonna try. Bring the fucking real back. This is for the gangsters and the niggas living in the trap. Man, where the deals at? That shit won't stop. Shorty back, make that ass clap. That shit won't stop. Shorty back, make that ass clap. Make that booty twerk. If you back, let that body work. Make that booty twerk. If you back, let that body work. Make that booty work. Make that booty work. Make that booty work. Make that body twerk. Make that booty work.
Maserati go crazy.
I be at the parties, pussy poppin' on the weekend. Seen your baby daddy and I heard that y'all ain't speaking. Yes, they heard about me and they know that I be geeking. I'm flexing on my exes, leaving vexes, I don't peep them. But fuck all that, lay low better. I never clap back, I'm a go-getter. I grind every day, I want more cheddar. Stay the fuck out my way cause they know better. I do better than most chicks be boasting about who they roll with. I'm focused on flips and ghosts and looking clean for the poses. I'm laughing at bitches like ha ha. They smile on my face as I fly by. Keep popping that shit like you popping and shit till I'm fucking on your baby father. That's petty, I know, but who cares? Not fixing, fuck them like 2 chairs. Have several seats, more than 2 chairs. Roll up on bitches like who's scared? Get a clue, ma. Stay away from you cats like a puma. I relax in the depth with my crew. I could care less about the wax shit. You do not know me, nigga. I'm far from a fake or a phony, nigga. Won't smile in your face like we homies, nigga. If I did that, my mom would disown me, nigga. Good on my lonely, nigga. Cause I be at the parties, pussy poppin' on the weekend. Seen your baby daddy and I heard that y'all ain't speaking. Yes, they heard about me and they know that I
You know, they call me Z. O-N-E-out. Hey, they call me the pussy popper. Soon as I hear this, say who's your daddy, pussy popper. You been a naughty girl, so it's time to get punished. Hit it from the back, baby, lie on your stomach for now. You're mine and keeping it private, sweet, but you whine and scream like you crying in public. Stop crying, I love it, and I know you love it too. For me, it's rare for a vision, it's clear, Huxtable. So tell me what you wanna do. I wanna take your man spot, Nick substitute. There's nothing to be comfortable, stuck in glue with something to do. Like fuck it, cool. Wait, with all due respect, I'm trying to take it to levels not even you respect. I'm trying to put it in your mouth and in your booty at the same exact time. That's called dual connect. Every time I see you erect, even when you erect, you are next. I hope we cruising sex, cause I got a drive that'll make you hit the brakes on your booty step. I mean, I'm looking at him leaving at an Uber left there in a brandish brand. They will lose the text. I'm thinking that he wants you back through the stress. All the sex better when you school with X and tic-tac-toe. I'll even choose an X, so when you play, better make sure the rules are set. So I got a Lex Luger stretch, and I put her in the air so fast she'll lose her breath. It's like Good pussy is special. See, I only get that. So good pussy's my specialty. I deal with a fake ass only to beat. So if I go for a break fast, it's only to eat zone.
I be at the parties, pussy poppin' on the weekend. Seen your baby daddy and I heard that y'all ain't speaking. Yes, they heard about me and they know that I be geeking. I'm flexing on my exes, even flexes. Lo and behold, I'm magic, I'm gold. My prices be hiking, you match 'em, I'm sold. The limelight's enticing, the nightlight's patrol. Your nigga be creeping, I leave him on hold. These tricks of the watch and shit. You been a fan on block and shit. No DMs, I'm on your block, that's it. Or that front and fuck around and get your pockets hit. Rockin' beads on your head, mill and knockin' shit. Cash rules everything around me. Hella cream on the scene, leave him drowning. I be laughing at these toughest trying to down me. OT in the sun, yeah, I be browning. That's petty, I know, but who cares? Now Vixen, fuck them like 2 tears. Have several seats, more than 2 chairs. I merely rock while your boo stares. Like what it do, ma. I'm hella cute, don't let that salute ya. I'm in the booth, pussy popping with a few hunts. Stay on mute, my reaction is a cute one time. Run down on the biggest in the group one time. Gun shine on my head, it's cause salute. Money on my mind, cause my business is the truth. Yes, hottie on my body, I'ma show you how I do that. I be at the parties, pussy popping on the weekend. Since your baby daddy, and I heard that y'all ain't speaking. Yes, they heard about me, and they know that I be geeking. I'm flexing on my exes, even vexes, I don't peep them.
All right, and we are back. That was Lady Vixen with Flexion. Shout out Lady Vixen. Waiting on the video for that, Vixen. Holla at me. D Nice with On the Regular. Video is out for that now on YouTube. You can check that out. Shout out D Nice. He did his thing over the weekend. Hell of a performance, as always, by that guy. He works hard. Number 8 on the countdown. A lot of requests for that song. All right, on to, just to wrap up with the NFL, though. You know, some of these games that just happened. Like I said, I feel the Patriots are gonna crumble in the playoffs. They're gonna probably have a bye. They'll get a bye.
Yeah, they'll get a bye because of that shitty division.
It's their schedule more so.
Yeah, and they have a shitty schedule this year.
Yeah, but I like I said, I think there's going to be a wild card team that's going to get into the AFC because the AFC always seems to have really good wild card teams.
If the Ravens get in, I can see the Ravens being them.
Probably
I can see that happening.
Probably, but it's going to be a wild card team. I just have a feeling they're going to come into the playoffs, clinch their spot the last week of the season, get hot, and knock the Patriots the fuck out.
And if the Texans could actually protect Watson, they could actually beat the Patriots as well.
Well, the Texans are going to win the division. I don't think they're going to wind up playing the Patriots for some reason.
You don't think so? I don't know.
I think the Texans and the Chiefs are going to be the AFC title game. You watch.
I think the Chiefs and the Patriots will get a bye. I think the Texans will end up being a wild card team.
Well, we'll see about your Chiefs, man. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. Like, their defense, and they're playing the Broncos in Denver on Thursday. When those two teams play, it gets ugly.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they got a crazy rivalry, but yeah, that defense is shit.
The Broncos have got there's Flacco seeming to get it together, and I think when we do our picks, I might go with Denver. Okay. And KC's gonna be riding a 3-game losing streak, and they're only favored by 3.5. I mean, I don't pay that no mind, but another interesting situation that happened during that Broncos game was Marcus Mariota got benched.
Yeah, I seen that coming. That's not surprising at all. Come on, man. Like, he's been.
I don't think that's fair.
Why?
For 2 reasons. Who does he really have to throw the ball to?
He does have A.J. Brown. He's a pretty good rookie. A.J. Brown.
A rookie.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
But they never.
He only caught the ball 2 times on 4 targets.
And he has Corey Davis as well.
He only caught 3 passes on 5 targets.
Well, maybe it's the quarterback that's throwing them the ball that they not getting that many catches.
Well, he was 7 of 18 for only 63 yards.
Exactly.
2 INTs. He was
exactly.
Hold on, he was sacked 3 times, and his backup, Mr. Tannenhill, came in. They still didn't score a point. He threw for 144, but got sacked 4 times and threw an INT. So maybe the problem is not so much the quarterback.
I think it is.
Maybe it's the offensive line. 7 sacks.
I think. That's. Yeah, any quarterback will struggle, but it's not. I mean, it's not the first game he's had that was like that. Like, it's been the past couple of years. Like, he's never really gotten it together as a quarterback.
Well, if my memory serves me correct, he played pretty good for them in the playoffs the year they won. So I don't think it's so much him. Tennessee has never
like
had
13 touchdowns, 16 interceptions that year.
Yeah, but in the playoffs, he played good.
They go a whole season, you throwing 13 touchdowns, man.
I mean, listen, Tennessee has never had an explosive offense in their history. They never get, like, those good plays. They had a few, who did they have? Maybe Travis Henry, Eddie George throughout. Who else? Who did they have a receiver ever? Kevin Dyson?
Yeah.
Kenny Britt? Come on.
No,
Frank
you're
Wycheck?
Right. You're right. They
history
never really had They never
Nobody.
really had good wide receivers, but they had good quarterbacks.
They were good when they were the Houston Oilers. When they had Hayward Jeffries, Ernest Givens, Webster Slaughter. What a name for a football player, Webster Slaughter.
Maybe the GM needs to do a better job of drafting.
Definitely. Or maybe just sign a good fucking receiver. Just get yourself one downfield threat and give your quarterback a chance and give him a good left tackle.
That's what they do have a good downfield threat. A.J. Brown, 6'4", ran a 4.4.
That's
he is
cute,
a deep
but
threat,
this is the
man.
NFL now. That don't mean nothing. If that was the case, my boy who's just the biggest bust, I think, out of receivers, Justin Blackmon, should have been dominating.
Well,
yeah,
no,
he was
he had a
caught on
drinking problem.
steroids.
And he had a drinking problem.
Yeah, but...
That was his downfall.
You know,
They couldn't put the bottle down.
Him, even, who else was a big bust? He was a tall receiver. Oh, man.
Remember David Boston?
He was actually pretty good, but he wasn't a tall receiver.
Yeah, he was like 6'3", right?
He was like 5'11".
No, he was like 6'3".
Boston's not that tall.
Well, how the hell he get to like 250? Yo, dude.
Yeah.
Dude was roided up, son.
I don't think. Nah, that was not steroids.
You don't think that was steroids?
I know it wasn't.
Come on.
He was the same way in Ohio State.
And that's what I'm saying. He was a tall
He did
receiver.
get out of shape at one point.
Oh, I know a bust as well. Kelvin Benjamin. This dude got to what 270, 280 as a wide receiver.
Benjamin, why is he not in the league anymore?
Because
he was actually putting in work with Carolina.
He's out of fucking shape. How you get to 280 pounds and you a receiver? That's lineman weight, man.
Wow.
Come on, that means you're not putting in the work.
He was 6'2", 228.
Yeah,
David
but come
Boston.
on. But like, how you get to 280 pounds? Like that means you're not really putting in the work. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't understand how he got that heavy.
He's not putting in the work. Like he's not working hard. You know what I mean? Like
sounds like you.
Nah, not really.
Jimmy ain't run no routes. All right, on to the NBA. The interesting situation with this whole China Hong Kong thing. I mean, I really don't care personally.
Nah, I just want the NBA to keep the same energy that, like, shit, listen, I don't like Trump. But if the NBA is gonna go at Trump the way they do, you know what I mean? China's government is just as bad, if not worse. So you got to keep the same energy towards them as well. You know what I mean?
But my thing that I'm confused about, what does Trump have to do with this?
Because Trump had attacked them. Well, not attacked them, but he had said something about them. Like he said something about Steve Kerr and Greg Popovich was like, "Oh yeah, look at them. Like they want to talk all this stuff about me, but they cowering towards China." And it's true because now they want to back up their statements and be all apologetic. Like, nah, keep that same energy.
Wait, who's apologizing? The NBA?
No, they like apologetic towards China. You know what I mean? They're not really saying anything because China's big money for them. So, you know what I mean? They're not trying to screw that up. But, I mean, listen, if you're going to stand up to a messed up government, like, you might as well just keep the same energy.
People that are listening in China, listen, let me tell you a story. It goes like this. We don't need you for the NBA.
Yo, you seen what the creators of South Park did? They had an episode. They had an episode making fun of that shit, the whole situation with the NBA in China or whatever. So China got mad. Hell yeah! So China got mad and basically erased that episode from the internet, from their internet or whatnot, right? So
typical.
These dudes, typical, right? So these dudes basically gave a sarcastic ass apology. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. It was like, "Oh, we apologize, China. Like the NBA, we care more about money than human rights and democracy." It was like he said something about one of the government leaders, like, "Oh yeah, this guy, he doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh at all." So they took the show completely off the internet. I love those guys.
How fast
son.
they do that.
I
shit
love
too.
those guys. They don't care who it is. They coming
roast
at you.
anybody.
They roasted you hard. We need more of that, man. Too much political correctness. We need guys like that.
Yeah, but let's remember, certain people you come at comes with a price.
True, but hey, listen, they don't give a damn.
Yeah,
they done came at everybody.
Dead in their driveway.
Listen, they've been on for what, more than 20 years.
Just like that.
They've been on.
Daylight
Listen,
too.
they've been on more than 20 years. I'm sure they pissed a lot of people off.
I mean, but the main people they probably pissed off with celebrities. Them niggas don't care. Yeah. They used to getting made fun of. When you get made fun of so much, it becomes like a normal thing where you just laugh at it.
But this is what I'm saying. Like
when you fucking with government people, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, but that's some sensitive shit. Like, well, damn, my bad for cursing, but that's like some real soft, sensitive thing. Like a government is gonna get mad.
You already cursed.
Yeah,
my bad,
motherfucker.
Like, I'm sorry for a government to get mad because they made a parody show about them. Like, come on, that's soft. That's mad soft. Mad sensitive. Not being
please.
Pussy, China.
This is coming from Mr.
No, China.
I hate bullies.
Nah. Certain things start to piss me off. It's like, yo, we got too soft. Yo, like, bruh. Like, ease up. For real. Like, there's certain things you can be mad about, but it's like certain shit. Like, come on, man. Relax.
Yeah. Well, all right. We're about to take a break. You know, when we come back, we're going to wrap up with our picks, and we're going to talk about the NBA preseason and how this is starting to be like a celebrated thing, kind of with the Zion situation. They're going way too hard about this. And the things I'm hearing because of what he's doing in preseason, now he's the next, like, LeBron now. It's a joke.
Stephen A. said he's going to have a similar rookie year to Shaq. I'm like, didn't Shaq average like 20 and 10?
All right. Well, 646-470-7954. Run it up with Dumb Out.
Dumb Out is so for the show. I need a bag for the road, yeah. I need a saw with a bow. Dumb Out, I'm all in my zone, yeah. Question, I fill up a cone. Robbers go dumb in my zone. Dumb Out is so for the show. Dumb Out is so for the show, yeah. Dumb Out, yeah, yeah. Really, I'm not for the show out, All of her backs a blowout, Run it up, I'm the nub out, Come to your block, more sound, Come to your block, my town, Niggas just stay in your lane now, Niggas just stay in your lane now, Vivi stay flashing, Mozzie I'm dashing, knocking that head on my fashion. Man, I'm just sick of the capping, used to be trapping, niggas they out here they capping. I just pull up with the action, run it up, cut up a fraction. Hit from the back with a passion, I cannot cover it's tragic, killing I'm dipping it's magic. Dumb Out, yeah, I cop a pound, that's a zo pound, yeah. Red and blue, I let my zo out, yeah. Your bitch didn't wonder what show out, yeah. Tell her I show up and show out, yeah. Tell him it's show you gon' show out, yeah. Tell her I show up and show out, yeah. Tell him it's show you gon' show out, yeah. Loud pack louder than speakers, I gotta told me this heater. Tell him look down on my sneakers, yeah. I made it pay for a feature. There you go, boy, that's a feature. There you go, boy, that's a feature, yeah. Shorty, she bad, I don't need her. Run it up, all of your speakers, yeah. Dumb Out is so for the show. I need a bag for the road, yeah. I need a saw with a bow. Dumb Out, I'm all in my zone, yeah. Cushion, I fill up a coat. Rubbers go dumb in my zone. Dumb Out is so for the show. Dumb Out is so for the show, yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Dumb Out, dumb out, yeah. Yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Dumb Out, yeah. Dumb Out, dumb out, dumb out.
Shiggy, bop. Woo, 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 space. Yeah. Man, I'm from that mob block. Pull up in a drop top. The beat make it hot, so I get toast like a pop tart. Your nigga the rock star. You know that I go hard. Pull up in a Goya. Trapping through intermission, Hurricane wrist in the kitchen, I got a drip splash. Money coming. I gotta get to the bag. You know the grind never lasts. Flipping hard. I never leave the trap, Pocket rocket on me, never lag. The safety gotta bring it back, Who's that picking 3 a window? When a 40 blast like I'm 6'4". After party swearing red toes. Slam the gas down like a pedigree, Stupid little bitch, why you ever me, Told her something like push pop, Get the kind of for a little pop. Why you watching from the bleachers, You talk, I heard you in the feature, I ain't taking no pay cut. I ball hard like a lay hub. These niggas sleep, need to wake up. These niggas faking lying fraud, Come on, nigga, just wake up, I shoot my shot, it's going way up, Smoking out the pack reefer, Shiggy booming 3 speakers, I'm a flip, just ask my teacher, Fuck that bitch and I don't need her, I ain't mean to mislead her, Blow a phone, then delete her, I cut the grass for the snakes, Cause these niggas really pay, Just take a look at my face, The yapper spraying like some maze, Fuck these niggas, I'm like Pringles,
GTB is not a race, but I stay in first place. Pocket watching any waiting on me. My swag drip coming from the forces. Got these niggas head hot, waiting for me to pop. Cook it up, pop rocks. Serve it up, I got a bodge. That bitch tweaking, she a pop, and she ain't gon' stop. Shake that ass crop top. Whip, wrist lock. 50 bitches, fish shots. And blocks and shots. Yeah, I got a 40 Glock. Spin blocks.
It's Nico, bitch ass.
Pull up to your block, what you gon' do? I don't need friends, these bitches be fool. I been getting money, I don't care about you. Bitches on my dick, but there ain't nothing new. I be on my dolly, always on my P's and Q's. Trying to compete, you always gonna lose. Rockin' designers if you step on my shoes. Swim my ocean, he gon' think he on a cruise. Bitches wanna talk, but they ain't like that. I break a bitch up like a fucking Kit Kat. These niggas be snitches, they be acting like rats. Trying some here's tape, but that shit's mad whack. These niggas ain't shooting shit, that's all cap. You put him in the field, but they all gonna crack. I'll beat a bitch up with a baseball bat. I don't know why she hide, I know where she stay at. He said he wanna fuck with a gangster like me. Well, baby, hold this Glock, we ain't really gonna see. Over here, we bring pain and we make niggas bleed. Don't care what they say, we ain't taking no please. Pull up a ski mask, all my niggas on go. If people ask questions, tell them I don't know. We run through the track, taking everything they owe. Then we gotta move quick while we're still laying low. I'm the hardest bitch out, they should write me up a check. I'm coming in the game and I'm stepping on next. Yeah, word on the streets is saying I'm up next. I'm a real cocky bitch, so I'm always gonna flex. This ain't no fucking game, so no come and try to test. Rather fight in present, cause I don't like to text. You think you're a bad bitch, say with your chest. When it comes to my niggas, you gon' really need a vest. Yeah, none of these bitches really want any smoke. Pull up with the gas and they all gonna choke. Can't take these hoes seriously, they a bunch of jokes. Need to mind they business, they all still broke. Her nigga gave me head, now the bed is all soaked. This pussy so good, nutted off 3 stroke. She's really mad, yeah, I seen it through her post. Now it's been a whole week since they last had smoke. I'm a grimy ass bitch, so I don't feel bad. Leveling up, got these hoes big mad. I know I'm the shit, so it's hard to not brag. Just made a deposit, I'm getting to the bag. They wanna ride my wave, it's a little too late. Coming up comes with a whole lot of hate. I'm in love with myself, so I'm not trying to date. It's a rap for you bitches, checkmate.
All right, we are back. That was Shay with Big Homie, and before that we had Ivan Shiggy with Drop Top. All right, just to wrap up with the show before we get into our picks with the preseason of the NBA. Wait, hold on. One thing we really have not talked about for our Europeans, especially out there, and anybody in Canada listening, and all the people of the NHL that really listens for hockey or whatever, we don't talk about it much. The NHL season looks really, really good, and the Rangers look super good, but...
How many games are they in right now?
It's only 3 games. I don't know who made the Rangers schedule, but apparently they did not want us playing the first half of the season. Rangers played 2 games, had a week off. They just played a game 3 days ago. Now we have 4 games off. 4 days off. So that's good. They're rested, but they're a little too rested to get real in-time action. All that practicing and creating chemistry is cool, but when you have to do it against real-time speed, it's different. The Rangers are going to score a hell of a lot of goals this year. The kid Kako finally he scored his first goal. He just reminds me of Pavel Bure so much, man. Like Panarin, the Rangers look really good.
Oh, they have Panarin, right?
Yeah, the Rangers look really good. They're going to score. I'm just afraid we're going to give up a lot too. The Devils, they actually look kind of shaky on defense. Usually that's their strong suit. But they'll get it together. It's early in the season. 4 games in. Devils are loaded with a lot of black players. They got PK, they got Wayne Simmons. They have, I think, PJ Brown, too. So
it's actually sounding like the Devils going to have a good offense.
Yeah, they should. But they got Hughes. I think Hughes scored his first goal as well.
Not to mention Coleman coming back.
Yeah, it's a lot of young 18-year-olds in the league. This is the most 18-year-olds has been in the league in
What's the other kid's name? Nico Heischer or something like that?
Oh, and I know you're talking about. Yeah, him. Like he's good. But you know who I'm waiting for the Rangers to bring up once he's finished with college? You remember Anthony Miller? Well, Andre Miller from the NBA?
Yeah.
His son got drafted by the Rangers, Keandre Miller.
Oh, really?
Oh, dope.
This is like... He looks just like Aaron Judge. That's what's weird about him. And he's 6'6".
I love the fact that there's so many black players.
Yeah,
in the
and they're like some of
man.
the top, top prospects.
I like that.
and it's he reminds me of, he could be like Ray Bork.
Oh, okay.
But I just think I don't know if he's going to be better offensively, but he can skate his ass off. His slap shot is ridiculous.
Where did he grow up to be playing hockey?
Well, you forget, Miller played in Denver.
Oh, okay.
You know, so that's home of the Colorado Avalanche.
He was all over.
Yeah, Popeye Jones' son, Seth Jones, is a big. He's one of the best defensemen in the league. He made the All-Star team twice. I wish the Rangers get him.
I just like the fact that there's bad black players in the NBA now. I mean, in the
NHL.
In the NHL, yeah.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not talking like that. Sorry.
But what you would call it, man? It's a good thing. Gonna keep tabs on the Rangers and just the NHL as a whole.
Yeah.
I think the Pittsburgh.
I definitely gotta start paying more attention.
I think the Pittsburgh Penguins' reign is coming to an end pretty soon. I don't think they're really a Stanley Cup threat anymore, if you ask me. But hey, that's just me. So yeah.
Didn't they get rid of Kessel?
Yeah, Kessel actually got moved to Phoenix, I think, or Arizona, whatever they want to call themselves.
Well, Phoenix
He's probably miserable there, but he did win the Stanley Cup, so who knows? He's probably just waiting to become a free agent, waiting to be traded.
Toronto should be good as well too.
Yeah,
they have a lot
Austin
of talent.
Matthews. Yeah, they got John Tavares.
Yeah, they're loaded.
But we'll see. 'Cause Toronto has not smelled the Stanley Cup for what, like 60 years now, and that's like Canada's like second favorite team. Well, I don't know. It's between them and Edmonton.
Yeah, Montreal.
Montreal's number one. That's Canada's favorite team. But the Maple Leafs are more Canada's team than Edmonton because they've been around longer.
Yeah.
But NBA preseason, this Zion Williamson, how he's getting out of control. I'm tired of people talking about, look what he's doing. I'm tired of all of you that are just, quite frankly, gloating about your team in preseason when nobody's playing defense.
Notice
really.
how you say that about the league.
Yeah, it's preseason. Preseason.
Man.
Like somebody really screenshotted and tagged me. I forgot what idiot did this, but he screenshotted and tagged me because the Brooklyn Nets beat the Lakers. He said, "Oh, and we didn't have half of our players, and they played all theirs." I'm like,
it's preseason. Nobody's playing hard. Like
nobody's
not.
I'm letting you score.
Yeah, it's like for you people that root for teams that are losers, they've been losing, and you know you're happy because they give you a little glimmer of hope in preseason. Calm down.
You know, Colin Cowherd had a quote about that. He said that's called fans.
Can't stand.
That's called cities with low sports self-esteem, or like fans with low sports.
Well,
self-esteem.
he should know. He has low self-esteem.
Their teams are shitty, so you know any little good thing their team does, they want to overhype it.
Overhype it, just like he overhypes players that he like because of the players he used to hate. Used to always beat his teams, and that's why I think Colin
like that though.
Yeah, Colin Cowherd, and I call him Coward because it's just like the shit he says. It just doesn't make sense.
Sometimes he be on point, but yeah,
he says
a lot
Jordan
of times he be
I think sometimes he just have like his brain is like a closet. He just be
he be ridiculous sometimes.
He just be throwing a whole bunch of shit out there.
Personal bias.
Yeah.
And whoever's listening could tell him. I really don't care. I gladly challenge him to a one-on-one debate about anything he brings up. Tell him stop bringing up Jordan's 1 year that the talent was not that great that he went against. Tell him to bring up all his fucking championships.
Just like he'll hype up like Sam Darnold to the fullest, but then like anything Baker Mayfield does, he hates on Westbrook. Like he'll downplay anything Baker Mayfield does, hype up Sam Darnold. Yeah, he does that.
And it's ridiculous because what he said about John Starks, he said John Starks back in the day made Russell Westbrook look like Ray Allen. What?
He's wild.
John Starks did not have a horrible 3-point percentage. His only argument was there was no 3-point shooters that Jordan went against. There was no. Oh, hello. He didn't. What year was that? He was talking about 93.
Day, man.
Yeah, and that's his problem.
Like, come on,
he's
probably
living in the moment. Ball. Like, are you kidding me? Jordan went against the Phoenix Suns. That team, they were bombing you from three with Dan Marley, Ainge. That's when Barkley started shooting at three. They had, if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken, they had Cedric Ceballos, who was actually in the 3-point contest at once.
Listen, the only way LeBron could surpass Jordan is if he win like 3 or 4 more titles, and I don't.
That's
see
the
that
only
happening.
way.
And I don't see that happening.
And it's not going to happen.
I got LeBron number 2 behind Jordan. I'm sticking to that. But, yeah, other than that, he's not surpassing Jordan, man. Jordan's the GOAT.
He's not even passing Kobe, man. It's not happening.
He been passing.
I just don't understand why no one never give the Mamba his props.
Bro,
people do.
I'm a Lakers fan. I grew up on Kobe.
That don't
man.
mean nothing.
I grew up on Kobe, but I got to give it up to Bron,
it's like somebody told me yesterday, and I'm not going to name drop. Oh, I've been around longer than you. I know the Yankees more than you. You know the Yankees more than me, so name their 1993 lineup. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. But you just said you know the history. You know, and then it's ridiculous because then the same character, the argument started because I tagged the person in a post saying that Gleyber Torres is the Yankees' best hitter. And he said, okay, cool. I said, no, it's not okay, cool. It's not okay, cool, because you said it was DJ LeMahieu. See, what you need to understand is do the study on DJ LeMahieu. Even in Colorado, he didn't hit this many home runs.
Yeah.
He always hit for average, cool. But the only thing LeMahieu has better than Gleyber Torres this year is more RBIs. And I'm going to tell you why he has more RBIs. And he has a higher batting average. Okay, I'll give you batting average. RBIs, I'm not going to give you. Why? Because Gleyber hits 7th in the lineup behind Judge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. RBIs depends on the guys in
way
front
out
of you.
The position.
And it's the funny part. Gleyber Torres hits 11 more home runs than him, but has 12 less RBIs. So you do the math to why he has that
and it's
many.
not even that.
The order.
And it's not even that. There's a smaller sample size with Gleyber, and there's a bigger sample size with LeMahieu. He was not doing that. Yeah, like you said,
he was
in
always
Colorado.
a good hitter.
Yeah, he hit for average. He
what
never
he
had
did
that
this
power.
year?
Yeah.
No, never.
Yeah.
And that was playing in Colorado. That was the drag about him. Like, oh, he's not gonna hit like that coming to the Yankees, and he proved everybody wrong. So I'm not saying I love LeMahieu. Do not get me wrong, but my argument with the character was Gleyber Torres is a better hitter, and it just ticked him off because it's like I proved my point. I'm like, look who's been hitting in the playoffs. Look how they're carefully pitching to Gleyber. With LeMahieu leading off, it's like he's going to set the tone, but who's going to bring him home?
Gleyber's looking like a great one, man.
Hell yeah.
I've been telling people he's going to be great.
One, man.
I've always said he was the Yankees' best hitter. He's my favorite player. Then there's Judge. But, he's a Derek Jeter with power.
What's up with Stan? Is he playing or did they bench
He played,
him?
but then he hurt his quad or whatever.
Stay getting hurt, son.
This is just not his year.
That's the thing. I mean, even in with the Marlins, he was getting hurt.
Yeah, but let's get to these picks, guys, and wrap up. We're pretty much out of time. The Chinese are banging on the door. So,
about to run down on us.
Yeah, they run down on me. It'll be Nagasaki all over again.
That's Japan.
Whatever. Same boat, different float. The Chiefs at Broncos.
I'll pick the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs on that one.
I'm taking the Broncos. Rams at Falcons.
Rams.
Damn, that's hard to pick. So I'll go with the Rams. Somebody got to end their losing streak.
Oh, man. I'm going to take the Rams, man. I can't bet it. My Falcons are terrible. Cards at Giants.
Giants.
I'm going to take the Giants. Dolphins at Bills.
Bills are
17-point favorites.
Dolphins are going 0-16. I'm always picking
Nah, they're going to win 2 games, I think. Jags at Bengals.
Jags at Bengals.
I got the Jags.
Yeah. Bengals suck, yo.
I'm taking the Bengals. Vikings at Lions.
Vikings.
I got the Lions.
Yeah, Lions too. Raiders at the Packers.
Pack.
Yeah, it's getting cold out there. They're not beating them out there. Texans at Colts. Ooh, division game.
Texans.
I'm taking Texans too.
I'm taking Houston.
Jacoby Brissett, yo, luck is running out. Niners at Skins.
Niners.
Skins finally got their first win. That don't mean they're a good team. They beat the Dolphins. Stop.
I hate Stitch. I hate Caesar's teams, man. I swear. I want them to lose so bad, but I'm going to take the Niners. I can hear them. You're not going to pick against a 5-0 team. The Chargers at the Titans.
Chargers.
What the hell happened to them last night? Damn.
Fucking Steelers. I'll take Chargers as well. Saints at the Bears.
Saints.
Ooh. The Bears.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bears.
That's going to be a good one, though.
I'm taking the Bears.
I don't remember the Saints ever beating them in Chicago.
Yeah, you going to Chicago.
Yeah.
It's getting cold out there.
Yeah.
They're an indoor team.
Yeah, it ain't no breeze playing either.
Word.
I mean, not that it matters, but yeah. Ravens at the Seahawks. Ooh.
That's a good one right there.
I'm taking Seahawks.
I'm taking Baltimore.
Yeah, I got the Ravens.
They're not ready for that Seattle crowd. Battle of who could be in second or last place. Well, second place or third, actually. Eagles at Cowboys. Sunday Night Football.
I got the Cowboys. Eagles. I think they're going to get it together. I can't. Damn. If you start 3-0 and lose 4 straight, damn.
Cowgirls are going to win.
I got the Cowboys.
And your boy Wentz is proving my point the whole season. Now, here's an interesting game, and here's where my huge upset. Monday Night Football. Pats at the Jets. I got the Jets.
I have the Pats.
I got the Jets.
Damn, they keep playing garbage teams. Like,
Jets are not that bad of a team, I'm telling you.
True, they not. Well,
Sammy Darnold.
Yeah. They got a quarterback now, so we'll see. But I got the Pats.
All right, I got the Jets, man. That's our time, guys. Get your last request in 616-470-7954. Shout out to the team, C's, Clue, Culture, Desert Storm Radio. We out of here.
Peace, everybody.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, man, CT, boy, you killed this.
My heart turned cold, so I don't show no love. Posted with choppers that's protecting us. I know some fiends that's on that block. And when it's wartime, we gon' flock like. Do you know me? I came a long way from the mud. But like Kobe, taking shots and I know that I'm clutch. Now I got a plug everywhere that I go. We skipping states, we all on the road. Can't wait till I'm seeing like 20 a show. These bitches all on me cause I'm getting dope. Roll up. That's what my niggas say. I keep a gun tuck. If they try to act away cause I'm getting paid and I got problems. And it's okay cause I'm gon' saw down. Take a second, better listen, cause I'm really ballin', I'm getting to the bugs. See a fraud, we gon' clip him. Can't fuck with a snake, I don't get no fucks. How you feelin', what's the problem? If you say you bangin', we'll throw your shit up. I got niggas in the pen, can't wait till they out, we finna turn up now. Ain't no fraud in my game, we get paper. What you saying, you a bitch, you a hater. Well, I turn up, I turn parties into bangers. Bunch of bros, they be fiendin', want me bang 'em. No, they see me multiplying, nigga, getting chips. Know you mad cause your main bitch on my dick. Tell a bitch slow down on the pole. We gon' roll up smoking lots of dope. I had to grind on my own trap. That's the shit that we doing. See me turn up in the spot. They see me making it high. All of them bitch wanna fuck with me, but you know I dump on the spot. It's a different type of game when you getting money and fucking the banks. They think I'm grimy, I changed, but truthfully, nigga can't fuck with no lames. That's how you motherfucking go. Should I do? That's how you motherfucking go. Should I do? That's how you motherfucking go off. That's how you motherfucking go off. Bitch.
This is for my niggas down, moving up with us, just living your life. And if I'm broke, oh, till you get a job, then tell that bitch bye.
I got a feeling that shit about to go crazy. I dropped the ceiling on a brand new Mercedes. I might just steal me someone bitch today. I gotta get to my chicken fillet. Yeah, right now I'm wide awake. Bitches be sleep, so I'll make them shake. Buy that bitch fries if she want a date. I don't have the time to be in relations. Blessed to be even had conversation. If I were you, I would appreciate getting exhausted, baby, you lost it. Curb it and tell that bitch find a way. This is your last stop, ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. I ain't no padlock, you holding me down, girl, you gotta see vision clear. I'm one of them have-nots, no, they haven't seen me, but we make you happy tears. Yeah, baby, we about to be fucking our way to sleep.
How does it feel to be fucking up everything? Fucked up off everything. On my back was the stuff with the Mary Jane. Baby, remember me. Whole different energy. You know I'm not the same. You would ask, but you already know the name. Drop the tape on that bitch, make her go insane. Get the top from her and get the drop on the bitch. If you know the game, there will be niggas coming in every way. Wanna drop from a bitch and she blow the pain. I don't know the pain, but I know it's pain. I can see this shit written all on your face. I'm in the drop top, making the block hot, homemade. And when I stop, I got the Glock cock, homemade. I got the pop rocks, making a hot box, whoa they. Like, tell me
me, you feeling me? Like, how does it feel to be? This is like, for my niggas down, moving up with us, just living your life. And if a broke hoe tell you get a job, then tell that bitch bye. Yeah, I see these niggas ain't getting my feelings, don't know what it's like. Them little niggas in the building, dope fishing, that one of a kind. This is for my niggas down, moving up with us, just living your life. And if a broke hoe tell you get a job, then tell that bitch bye. Yeah, I see these niggas ain't getting my feelings, don't know what it's like. Them little niggas in the building, dope dishing, that one of a kind.
Nacho. Cashew. If I wasn't me, I would be upset. Shout out to the haters. I am the subject. The shade room, you know I'ma clap back. I see the fake in your eyes, contacts. In love with that cocoa. Twerk this ass in slow-mo. Unfollow anybody with too many promos. You looking for a check, dollars in debt, no place to rest. But you spread your legs just to go get that iPhone X. Get to that bag and you know cash rules. And if I wasn't me, I probably would be mad too. What? Yup, it's cashew. And if I wasn't me, I'd be mad too. 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 Foreman, cause I've been grilling these bitches. Abortions, cause I've been planning to kill shit, huh? What? I'm dipping and dashing, slide through easy passing. Took your girl, I bagged it. I do my own shit, don't follow directions. I ain't claiming none of my exes. Yup, I'm smoking potent, countable senses. I'ma say it with my chest, sis. Yup, get to that bag and you know cash rules. And if I wasn't me, I probably would be mad too. What? Yup, it's cashew. And if I wasn't me, I'd be mad too. 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 I'm just saying, do you? Fuck you. Masturbate. You see these hands? You bout to see these hands in your face. It's on sight. You won't get to catch me. Might have blocked the right, but she didn't know I was a lefty. Bitches cash you. I will run up and just catch you. I wasn't me, I would be mad too. And I'm bad. I'll get a bag and fucking bag you. Motherfucking bitch, go get your friend. She might get bagged too. Okay? Mess up my bag, fool, I'ma smack you. Track you, low jack you, then tell you, bring the cash through. I'm good, I'm Gucci, got my steak and my sushi. I'm taking selfies while you eating my coochie. That shit is fresh, you should put it on your palate. No stank bitches, cause I keep my pH balanced. If you mad at me, I could see you fucking mad working out. So my ass could poke more than my stomach fat, huh?
That was Cashew at number 15. What up, Virginia? I see you, Cashew. This is that last take countdown. We get into that. Run it up. Run it up, run it up. Oh, hey. I don't see you, Montana. I see you, cuz. Number 16 on the countdown. Let's go, last take.
I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper. Yeah. These bitches coming in flavors. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. New for a drip when I change up. Now bitches loving my swagger. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper. Yeah. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper. Yeah. These bitches coming in flavors. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. New for a drip when I change up. Now bitches loving my swagger. I had to run up this paper. I had to get to this chicken shit. I had to make moves to get the dough. These niggas start acting different when you tell them you got it for the low. Old bitch F, I was like a cheater. I couldn't help but mistreat her. New bitch flew in from Antigua. She came across on a visa. I was gonna say no which way to go till I got my hands on find a grazer code. Now I'm hearing what I got's amazing, so I put in work, the block went crazy, yo. Now I'm out here getting paid for shows. Laid up on the island, a few K's to blow. Jamaican baddie, she look Asian, no. Niggas claim they flying, but I'm trained to go. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper, yeah. These bitches coming in flavors. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. New foreign drip when I change up. That bitches loving my swagger. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper, yeah. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper, yeah. These bitches coming in flavors. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. New foreign drip when I change up. That bitches loving my swagger. I had to run up this paper.
But I guess you always come in.
Balenciaga, my steppers. I say dripping death, you would think I'm a failure. I keep double G prints all over my sweater. The cook with the dribble, you know, do it better. I cannot love her, don't know what to tell her. Make my run bins on the road when I sell them. I play the game, you a fan, you a heckler. You cannot ball from that bitch, gotta get up. Fifth regards, so they think I'm an atheist. Racing Margellas, don't know what I pay for this. GVS diamonds so bright they look radiant. Fresh on the scene, but I'm hotter than Haiti is. All of my diamonds are wrapped up in gold. Shorty said she fell in love with my glow. Couple blue faces got jumpers to roll. Proof of my lifestyle got jumpers on go. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper. These bitches coming in flavors. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. New foreign drip when I change up. That bitches loving my swagger. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper. These bitches coming in flavors. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. New foreign drip when I change up. That bitches loving my swagger. I had to run up this paper. Run up this paper, run up this paper, yeah.
Big dog, you know I'm bleeding red. Fuck nigga tripping, I might aim it at the set. Won't do no talking, let my niggas handle it. I got some egos who gon' pull up on the leg. With a chopper, let it spread. Fucking out the bank. Woke up in Bonnie, so them give me everything. Don't need no silence, I be tripping every day. Might shoot my shot and after that I fade away. Gotta get back to the cake. Take no break, I can't waste no time. Take no break, always on my grind. Take no break, I just want to shine. Take no break, so I gotta get mine, yeah. I'm thumbing through hundreds, I'm thumbing through hundreds, yeah. She gave me the buns that can't be your honey, yeah. I move like the wind, a nigga go anywhere. You claim you're outside, but nigga ain't never there. I shit, pop shit, 12 can't stop shit. Happy looking like a lick. Michael Myers with the ribs. You ain't dripping like this. Fresh star, how I live. Bet your bitch wanna see me, yeah. Take no break, I can't waste no time. Take no break, always on my grind. Take no break, I just want to shine. Take no break, so I gotta get mine. I'm Mr. Gucci with the Louis, swagger bougie. Pulled up in the breeze truck, got my bands up, she know I'm poppin'. I got options, can't fall in love, bro. That's a no. She sending me naked body pics and I'm a body. Gassed out on the phone with skirting it. Babies and mine all of me. I got hell to see these niggas saying no, they watching me. Baby copying. Take no break, I can't waste no time. Take no break, always on my grind. Take no break, I just want to shine. Take no break, so I gotta get mine, yeah.
My son, it's my son, yeah. I know it's something between us. It's the music, the sex, and the chemistry. Swear we got something, but you're moving differently. I'm trying to figure out what it is for you and me. What could we really be? What could we really be? Whoa, you don't want me as an enemy. It's slow, you got me moving differently. Yeah, I threw my love in the ocean for you. Yet I'm still trying to hold on to you. I don't really wanna let you go, but I know that it's best for both to just move better off as a friend, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, and I'm wearing this shit like a cardigan, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, whoa. I caught a broken heart again. I'm back at the start again, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, whoa. I caught a broken heart again. Tell him, yeah. So you blocked my number to be with your ex again. Ever since you changed, girl, so did our friends. I hope you don't think we could rekindle this. Tell them yeah. I'll be lying if I said it ain't pain. My tears be drying from the smoke in my face. Thinking bitches real when they really be fake. Bitches screaming gang gang, sister sister, but they treat me like a Roger. Bet you when I pop, they gon' try to. Bitches screaming gang gang, sister sister, but they treat me like a Roger. Bet you when I pop, they gon' try to settle drama. Don't bother, I don't wanna bother. Ride around town in a little Balenciagas. Gotta hold it down, stay humble and just move heartless. I move heartless cause I don't wanna start this. Back at the start again, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, yeah. I caught a broken heart again, whoa. I caught a broken heart again, again. Got a broken heart again, again. Cheers, that's my son, my son.
That was some lovely R&B. Paige Madison, new music, up to number 18.
Wait.
We gonna keep it in Brooklyn though. Wait.
Whoa.
This that Triller Casanova, number 19 on the countdown.
Triller
Once again, get some calls in. 646-470-7954.
Would you still love me if I put tats on my face and ignorant every damn day? Smoking this dope to the face of the gang. Shit not the same, but still I remain. Remember playing ball every damn day. Now I'm spending days shopping in States. Trying to spend blocks up in the rates and motivate niggas that can't escape. Need a buzz down, rolly red face. Told her buzz down like I'm Blueface. Cut to the chase, give me some face. No time for games, hit was to replace. It wasn't me, she was acting too crazy for me, so she can't be my babe. She like OMG, why you do this to me? Simply I put this song on repeat. Like whoa, new friends, new hoes, new foes. My life a repeat. Get back, stack dough. Success is all on me. Old friends, old foes, old hoes. They love on me, cause I get back, flip back. Success on me.
It's even when the beat fast, such a speed pass. Ducking, dodging holes in the speed traps. We relapse. We relapse. You're looking through my phone, wonder is it gon' seal with the tad on the back and the shit mad fat, man it just might be a. I got a bright idea, thick yellow bone, said a nickname Bria. Fucking on the couch that you bought I kill. Nigga, yeah, wrote you a text, said I'm up next. Wrote you a verse, but you been the curse, see me in person, there ain't no reversing. I'm styling, you learning, you wildin', you perfect, you styling, you twerking. You wildin', you jerking, you styling so swerving, she thought that I swerving.
Whoa, new friends, new hoes, new foes, my life a repeat. Get back, stack dough, success is all on me. Old friends, old foes, old hoes, they love on me. Cause I get back, flip back, success on me.
Once again, guys, on the countdown, 646-470-7954. We got some brand new music. Straight out of Virginia, Triple Cross Spaz. It's called Make It Jump Again. What up, Triple Cross? I see you, Millie Entertainment.
And niggas pull up, niggas don't know you finesse you will say you're a dummy. And niggas want beefing, we got it heat, so nigga we ain't going for nothing. The hood was dead as a bitch, now we got it back jumping. My niggas was broke, they down in their ass, so they got it back pumping. And niggas pull up, if niggas don't know you finesse you will say you're a dummy. And niggas want beefing, we got it heat, so nigga we ain't going for nothing.
He bumping his gums and we got them guns, yeah, we on them Rugers at him. We do this for fun, yeah, you don't want none, cause we get to shooting at you. Man, I let the tool infect him, get him. Let off the ooze and wet him, hit him. He in his blood laying face down. I help the plug move, yeah, round. I'm from the dog, we stay down. And it ain't no letting up. If he shining on me, I'ma step it up. If the work's off, I'ma whip it up. It's already hard, I'ma break it down. If you got the money, I'ma break it now. You ain't getting money, you can't salute. Better ask about me on the truth.
I hop out the bins, they mad as shit. I got a laser tag and shit. I be with gorillas, I be with the mob, and they 9 to 5 is bagging bricks. I fuck a model, the baddest bitch. I got the gas bag, what you need. They know what I rep, bang what I bleed. And you serve a shake, whole lot of seeds, yeah. Glock 9s, 4-5s, you try to run off, boy, you gon' die. Say you ballin', that's a lie. Want money on your head, set a price. Glock extended, poppin' nigga, stop the bitch, and you ain't bout that life, nigga. Got them bitches, why she trippin' on me? I be fucking on your wife,
nigga.
nigga.
Bitch, now we got it back jumping. My niggas was broke, they down their ass, so they got it back pumping. And niggas pull up, if niggas don't know you, finesse you and say you a dummy. And niggas won't beef it, we got it heat, so nigga we ain't going for nothing. The hood was dead as a bitch, now we got it back jumping. My niggas was broke, they down their ass, so they got it back pumping. And niggas pull up, if niggas don't know you, finesse you and say you a dummy. And niggas won't beef it, we got it heat, so nigga we ain't going for nothing.
Just call up Spaz, cause he keep the block jumping. Yo, try too slow. I get it back jumping. It's first of the month, gotta cop something. My bitch in the feeling cause I'm back pumping. Posting the trap with them hooligans. We hop out the Jeep straight spooking shit. Pass on G, have the Taurus fit. Got tired of the coupe, got another whip. Got tired of that boost, got a scamming bitch. I rise to the pack straight slamming shit. Don't try to beef with that jamming shit. Cause I dunk on the pack and be jamming shit. I rock the plug, he ain't front us. My bitch get money selling bundles.
Hey, and that's what caught me a thotty. So I can get hella sloppy. I fuck with that bitch that pass the rule like yeah, that's a 10, copy. And I'm from the place where niggas scream whoop. And if you a op, drop em. Won't pick up my cup, but I set her back down like fuck that scrap, stop em. And I'm in the trap at the resto. I'm fucking your bitch in your arrows. Don't try to pull up like we were gon' serve, but you already know how that go. Tap on the cut and cooking on creep. Niggas finesse out the bando. And if you ain't from, can't come in the jungle. My niggas got guns, Rambo, bitch. The hood was dead as a bitch. Now we got it back jumping. My niggas was broke, they down their ass, so they got it back pumping. And niggas pull up, if niggas don't know you, finesse you and say you a dummy. And niggas won't beef it, we got it heat, so nigga we ain't going for nothing. The hood was dead as a bitch. Now we got it back jumping. My niggas was broke, they down their ass, so they got it back pumping. And niggas pull up, if niggas don't know you, finesse you and say you a dummy. And niggas won't beef it, we got it heat, so nigga we ain't going for nothing. Bitch.
Once again, guys, to request a song is 646-470-7954. I'm still taking requests. We want to be off the air. This is some brand new music. Bambi Bands, top 10. She's spitting facts.
Who knew I'd be top 10? Screws loose when I pop them. New shoes when I cop them. And my crew true, it's a mob set. Queens rep like I'm mob set. We check when I'm all set. Casuals like it's Wu-Tang. And I cremate when I'm ops dead. Smoke packs with an op head. Shit reek like a mop head. No swipe when I hop them. And I yell gang, I don't cross them. New York where the heart is. Snatch your kids, put a harness. Dare bitch to get close to mine. I'ma shoot it out and I promise. The minute they told me to back it out. Got a watch full of cash, I'ma hand it out. The gang in the picture, they put in that work for the kid. When they done, they go cash it out. Matter of fact, we get Liddy to bang it out. After that, send a titty to flash him out. Call the ape, we gon' show him Harambe. Realize it's bigger to pull up and drag it out. The way that I moved, they might say it look funny. Was moving that weight, I ain't talking my tummy. The gym work abundant, I step it all bummy. But I get the flex like I'm Dex with a dummy. Knew how to flex as a kid, couldn't tell me nah. Never fumbled the bag, so don't go in and tell me nah. Bands.
646-470-7954. Last take.
I'm rocking sneakers from Italy.
Westside James. I see you, Westchester. What up? Yonkers.
Illegal activity. Ay, I'm rocking sneakers from Italy. My bitch the baddest. She in love with Tiffany's. My plug fuck with my consistency. I got the shit from illegal activity. Ay, I might pull up and deliver it. Trap out the renty. That bitch got the stick in it. My baby told me I'm ignorant. I like to wear all my chains when I'm hitting it. I might pull up and deliver it. Trap out the renty. That bitch got the stick in it. My baby told me I'm ignorant. I like to wear all my chains when I'm hitting it. Rockin' designer. My sneakers from Italy. I got that gas. They gon' call me consistently. I'm in the streets. Fuck the industry. I want that money. Don't want no publicity. Keep that. No, I'm not regular, baby. I'm different. Wake up, count the dividends. Bitch, I'm a plug. I don't fuck with no middlemen. Spin your block, then we spin again. I got it cheaper, I promise that. I just got my bitch a brand new designer bag. Keep it 100, I honor that. These niggas capping like, how can you honor that? I know that they wanna mimic me. My bitch so wet, she so slippery. Ay, I got my sneakers from Italy. Hop out that ghost paranormal activity. I bet my ex, but she missing me. I know my enemy sick of me. Ay, I got that gas, they still hitting me. Pull up, let that chopper sing like a symphony. Beef with me, we ain't gon' piece it up. I'm in the spot and I'm fucking these pieces up. These niggas broke, they ain't keeping up. My bitch the baddest, she know I'ma eat it up.
Got me some PVs, they freezing up. I'm with some killers, them niggas ain't freezing up. 12 get behind me, I'm speeding up. I'm in that demon, these niggas ain't keeping up. Got me some PVs, they freezing up. I'm with some killers, them niggas ain't freezing up. 12 get behind me, I'm speeding up. I'm in that demon, these niggas ain't keeping up. I'm rocking sneakers from Italy. My bitch the baddest, she in love with Tiffany's. My plug fuck with my consistency. I got this shit from illegal activity. Ay, I'm rocking sneakers from Italy. My bitch the baddest, she in love with Tiffany's. My plug fuck with my consistency. I got this shit from illegal activity. Ay, I might pull up and deliver it. Trap out the renty, that bitch got the stick in it. My baby told me I'm ignorant. I like to wear all my chains when I'm hitting it. I might pull up and deliver it. Trap out the renty, that bitch got the stick in it. My baby told me I'm ignorant. I like to wear all my chains when I'm hitting it.
646-470-7954.
Are you not entertained?
Check us every Tuesday, 10 to 12.
That's about to change.
Poopa and Chinks, new music.
Check it out.
Mosh pit.
Let's
Let me
get
see one.
Riled up. Mosh pit. Riled up. Mosh pit. Let's get riled up. Mosh pit. Riled up. Mosh pit. Let's get
Packed in a place like sardines. On E, on lean. Some people on C, not me. I only smoke my weed. Up on stage, got the scene lit. Crowd vibing, feeling my shit. Set it off, people having fits. Now we moshing in this pit. Slam, just a touch, no fist. Talk shit, but it ain't no diss. Look around, the place going wild. Poopa and Jinx done got them riled.
riled up. Mosh pit. Riled up. Mosh pit. Let's get.
I need some water, energy high, everything out of order. Pray you don't die because I came to slaughter. Building a vibe up with somebody's daughter. Whoa, time getting shorter, so while you here, gotta make sure that you're the life of the party. Ain't no kind of sorta. We got it innocent, they cannot cure the. Whoa, sickness, everybody getting lit. Make them sweat like fitness. We ain't worried about shit. And you dismiss. If you can't get with this, you better back up out the way before you end up getting hit.
Let's get riled up. Mosh pit. Riled up. Mosh pit. Let's get riled up. Mosh pit. Riled up. Mosh pit. Let's get.
Yo, it's your boy Just 2 to 1, aka Mr. Wagwan. Yo, Wagwan, you're now rocking with Desert Storm Radio, brought to you by the world famous DJ Clue, bringing you the hottest new music from the underground to the mainstream.